All right. Hugo, dead. Bahamut, Joshua. What's the word? Colluding. What will happen next? Why were there orcs in Drake's Fang? Many questions need to be answered. Hunts need to be hunted. Items needed to be itemed. Holy shit, I need to talk to a bunch of people. Oh, let me fix my stiff. Pin message. All right.
Well, someone looks pleased with himself.
I don't need this shit, Karen.
It's true what I'm hearing, then.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kupka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders, then.
I mean, there's still other threats.
I'm starting to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head, though.
Glad we could update you.
Is it business or pleasure? It's a relief.
Feels like we can breathe again. No more living in fear.
Thank you,
Clive. Oh, I know I don't say it often, but I mean it. Thank you, Karen. Oh, and best of luck to you. For many here, every other worldly woe palled in comparison. Paled, I'm a dumbass, in comparison to the threat of Hugo Kupka. Now he's gone. We finally have time to devote to the everyday gripes and grumbles. And as captain of this little ship, I'm sure you'll be on the receiving end of more than a few. Heh heh heh.
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Ooh. No. But we got over here. Better not. Ooh, hey. Buy all sorts of shit. Only got 30 desert roses? Wow. Oh, you picked up a shit ton of those. Got 23 gill bugs. I'm not gonna get much. I thought these black bloods would go for a little more than what they did. I trust nothing. We sell nothing. We can sell before the last battle.
Do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
Motherfucker, I'm saving the world
I
here.
want to tell you that Hugo Kupka is dead.
Kuka. The P silent?
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words. This is it then.
to the name.
What do you got, Blackthorn?
Bloody riddance.
If there's ever a man who deserved a rusty knife to the gut, it was that prick. Now that I let you carry around a rusty knife. His death won't bring back the people we lost, but it'll ease a few hearts.
Mine included.
Thank you. I'm Babette.
For St. Fordian, dear.
It really does sound like Kino Roy. None of that. Enhancer. Ooh, what makes a diamond sword 1? Oh, there it is. Okay. White worm bone. Alright. Wonder if this is that hunt. Wait. Oh. That's right. We need to change our music. We ain't buying $40,000 worth of one record. Not listen to this shit.
The nobleman who visited. Was that really Sid's uncle?
Shut up. Listening to this stuff. What about our girl who made the workshop? Surely she's next on the list of things.
Ah, Clive. Have you
My dog better not been in your nuts again.
No.
Still haven't forgotten about that shit, Hippocrates.
Hugo Kupka is dead.
Oh, my. Can it really be true?
I had to fight him like 6 times.
He's crying.
Whoa.
He is. The big baby.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right. Brilliant.
And kids suck.
Finally, a new dawn has broken.
It has.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Hippocrates. After Kupka fell, Ultima came to me. I need to know what he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas, no. And not for want of trying.
If Joshua would quit bullshitting.
I have scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
Saying I'm full of shit.
But I saw him with my own eyes.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has.
Joshua.
To others, he reveals naught.
He absorbed
See
him.
only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you. It means a lot.
Stay away from my dog, though.
Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
how good it is to see you, Clive.
I already asked about Titan Crow.
Were you aware?
Were you aware that many city bears are forbidden from having children? 'Tis believed that the aether used to bring a child into the world hastens the crystal's curse, lessening the mother's productivity. Such is the world we live in. Fortunately, Tet and Crow's parents were able to escape that world, if only for a few brief summers.
What of the twins themselves?
Born in a hideaway, one touched by magic, the other spared its burden. Their minds are blissfully untainted by the poisonous rhetoric of priests and politicians. They will grow up knowing there is no difference between man and bear, and they will pass that truth on to their own children, and their to theirs, until the world we live in now is but a footnote in the annals of history. I can tell you now, Hippocrates, it takes a little longer than a couple generations for that shit. Let me tell you about the South.
Yes, change will come.
And though a magic which requires no crystal to conjure, one day will endure long after the mother crystals has fallen.
I have said it many times.
Hugo Kuka was a murderer, but he was also a thief. A thief who robbed us of our happiness and our hope. And though I know it is wrong to revel in the death of another, I'm okay with it. We could take solace in the fact that he will never steal anything from us ever again.
His story is ended.
Thank you, Clive.
I don't believe you've read this.
I need to
particular
tell
chapter before.
Hippocrates my tales. That is clearly enough for...
Study the tomes?
I told 5 levels worth of tales. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. What level am I gonna, like, be at the end of this game for? What up,
Heard
goats?
what you told Nan about Kupka.
Kupka.
Hopefully all our old friends can rest easy now.
You should be the next Titan, buddy. Ah, damn. Mysteries still abound.
I'm telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips.
You barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something. Just spreading the word.
I'm very proud of myself.
So, the professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed. No. She was right, though.
I hear Nectar in the
Everyone's
back.
glad to hear the news.
Kupoing.
But you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him. You're right.
Are we gonna get a spirit? Final Fantasy
Well.
Ghost.
Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you.
Here we go.
She's been going at it hammer and tongs down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave. Very well.
Oh shit. Was that grave marker his grave? No, that'd be stupid. I have to see where it's at before I say it's stupid. But I figured there'd be, you know, if I came across it, he'd have, you know, an opinion about it. What up, Mid?
If I don't come up with something soon.
All right, Clive? What do you want?
I'm going to
What are you
visit
doing at this
Sid,
workshop?
and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Deal with your grief, Mid.
I'm old.
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise.
TM.
Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood.
Ah, we need
And
to
more
see one
heat
of
than
those.
all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I were hoping you'd say that. First things first, I need some parts making. The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
But do you reverse the polarity?
Full suit of armor, then. Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
I
Yes.
can't make head nor tail of them.
Luckily, you don't need to.
Yeah. Don't worry about it, Clive. You know, she should go do this herself. Like, I'm down for doing the little things in life here and there, but girl, you can at least just go walk a piece of paper to your boy here. Like, eat lunch or some shit. Like, part of... You just don't get to be like some fucking evil genius in a basement. You know what evil geniuses do in a basement? They become Elon Musk. I'm gonna come back in like 10 years and Mid is gonna tank a social media site. Fucking Nectar's Hunter board is just gonna be full of fucking Nazis.
Blackthorn, can I ask a favor?
Hell with it.
It's for Lid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Spare myself the arseache.
You always say that shit.
What is it this time?
Mom.
She said you would know. Here.
Build a whole ass ship. He's gonna be like, oh, this is clever. Oh, blah, 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 blah.
Krieger's Tates.
Oh, okay, yeah. Says it ain't.
Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy, though.
What you need,
And I
buddy?
need help. Get Gavinotto in here, will you?
All right.
Oh my god. Can you just yell for him? Like, they ain't that far away.
So Lid's roped us all in here again, has she? Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual sword grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape.
Aluminum.
That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Velcroy. Stardust, they call it. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split up.
Oh gee, I wonder where I'm going.
Collecting the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
I'll go to the supplier.
Well, make your minds up who's going where, and we can get this over with.
Woo 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 woo. Oh my god, do I gotta talk? Why?
And after the Stardust then, are you? Which one of these two lucky souls is going with you?
Ooh. We never take Otto anywhere.
Otto, you're with me. All right then.
Man,
Where do we find this stardust, and how will we know it when we see it?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy. It's the black sand that washes up on its banks that you're after.
And I'm guessing you'll be needing sack loads of the stuff. Might be worth hiring porters at the Dalimil Inn. I'll head down there. See about finding us a wagon. All right. I'll meet you by the river.
I feel like I condemned Otto, probably.
I'll go and see the supplier.
Just don't let the bastard fleece you, eh?
He wouldn't do that. He's Blackthorn's mate. Isn't he?
Oh, maybe I condemned Gav.
Good luck.
Fuck. Fuck. Someone's dead. I can tell you that shit. Right now. Is there any side quests? Oh, let me go read some letters.
You cracked the crystal too.
I cracked like 3 crystals already. It ain't that impressive anymore. That shit's old news. Oh, only 1. Who wrote this? Ah, I forget how this guy talks. Sid the Second, I trust you'll forgive me for putting you and your dear uncle to the test. I am confident that a man of your position can understand the importance of earning one's trust, especially in times like these. For what it's worth, you now have earned mine, and I can assure you it shall not be easily relinquished. May this be the start of a fruitful friendship. Oh, that was it? I figured there'd be more. Like, you destroyed our kingdom, fuck you. I only got like 4 not even got 4 memories. I got 3 whole ass memories. Like, what's going on here? Why are we missing so much shit? Why don't these stones work in those other places? What is going on? Why am I walking to the pier like I actually gotta physically get on a boat? Ooh. He will tell me where the side quests are. They're probably in Velcroy. Roy.
Clive,
What up?
here you go.
Alright, mate. Oh. There is one there. Well, we're gonna have to do that one first. That's out the way.
Seen enough?
Um,
How are you doing? It was luck, and luck alone.
that saw me safely throughout the hideaway that night. So many others didn't make it. I see them, you know, in my dreams sometimes. I always tell them I'm sorry that I wasn't able to save them.
But now,
I can tell them something different. That Kupka's dead. That you avenged him. And I know what they'll say back to me. So let me say it for them.
thank you, Clive.
You're welcome, bro. I don't remember who this is.
Oh, same old.
In it, Otto's got me reading through the reports coming in from our allies and picking out what problems need dealing with now and what can be saved for later. It was still early days back in the old place, so I could just about handle the job myself. State of the world now, though, I see Dee's help to shift through it all. And that's just the sifting. Actually solving any of these problems is a whole other headache. The curse breakers take their urgent stuff, but we're still stuck waiting for volunteers to handle the rest.
So,
If you ever find yourself at a loose end, well, you know where to find me.
quick look.
Accent extraordinaire, Mr. Spoon. Is Otto with me?
Good day to you.
Motherfucker can't even call me on my side quest? The fuck?
The crystals we get from the town. Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine.
Ah, thank you. What are you got.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Man, I kind of want to play Lords of the Realm too. Drink it, meat it. What do you want? Meat and drink?
Ah, Clive. Your timing is exquisite, as always.
So I'm king.
I have a concern which you may be able to assist me with.
Go on.
There are whisperings afoot of shadowy figures having been sighted outside the village. Rustlings in the undergrowth, suspicious noises. My people fear that they are being watched. It may be no more than a surfeit of nerves, understandable in the current climate, or it may be the prelude to something altogether more dangerous.
Don't you guys have, like,
Given
police?
I hope you'll forgive me calling your nose for trouble, I wondered if you might investigate.
Well, if I have a... I get, okay, never mind.
Of course.
I get what you're saying.
Excellent. You might begin by speaking with the good citizens of Lostwing. Listen to their tales, and make what you will of them.
Oh, I'll listen to some tales.
I will.
And then I'll tell my tales to the guy having sex with my dog.
Hello, Sid.
Right. Let's see what the people of the village have to say.
Hello, Governor.
I'll find out if this is just nerves, or something we need to take more seriously.
It's gonna be Moogles. They're deep in the forest. We're in the forest. Moogly figures.
Word is, the Black Shields took a hiding hand for some bit. Excuse me. Quentin mentioned strange figures having been sighted near the village. Have you seen anything?
Nah, not me, Gov. I heard the rumours, though. I'm here most days, right next to the gate, and I ain't seen nothing out of the ordinary. Don't worry. Any shady characters try and slip into town this way, and I'll soon come running. And shouting, most likely.
All right. Thank you.
This character model's like stand super rigid, which, I mean, I don't know. It's really hard to catch supernatural movement. I mean, I guess not so much now with the mocap stuff, but even then, like in animation, you kind of gotta over-exaggerate, but like half the time, these motherfuckers are overly twitchy in games when they have too much like idle standing movement. It's hard to balance.
There's talk of suspicious figures in the woods. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
No, but I've heard something. Sound of scraping metal, like someone sharpening a sword.
Where was this?
You like
In Lorbert's Pass.
50 years
I was
old?
out foraging for herbs when I heard it, screeching out from between the trees. Ran back here as quick as my legs would carry me, and I ain't been back since.
I see. I'll look into it. Thank you.
This is not going to be a threat.
Seems Lorbert's Pass is our best bet then. What do you say, Torb?
Oh, alright, I'm done having to talk to
Shall we
people.
go and investigate?
Thank you, Broom Girl. Let's go see if we got some Moogles. I don't know, that whole metal sharpening thing don't sound right. What could it be? I mean, we're in the forest. I'm sticking to Moogles. This is probably crap. That ain't... He ain't growling.
You there?
Fuck! He's seen us.
Ah,
Before they escape.
motherfucker.
Black Shields.
This is not Moogles.
What the hell are you doing here? What is it to you? Not that we give a damn. All that matters to us is that you
Oh,
don't
shit.
leave here alive.
Well, too bad, because y'all attack one at a time like a bunch of losers. Die. Man. More enemies approach, eh? Don't you cure him! You son of a bitch. Whoa, 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 what? Aerial blast! Flames of rebirth! Because I don't feel like fucking sitting here doing this. If you got a baddie, bring out the baddie. Man, this is not productive. Can't fucking see anything. Ah, shit. Oh, that's how you end shit. That's how you lay down law. Sid Law. That's right, give me some crap I'm not gonna use.
Why were they here? Were they planning an attack on Lostwing? I need to warn Quentin.
Yeah. I feel like this is gonna get more intense. Okay.
Good day to you.
I wonder if magic is just going to be gone.
Clive, how goes the hunt for our sinister figures?
I found some black shields hiding near Lorbert's Pass. They're gone now.
For now.
Black shields. The Empress's former bloodhounds.
Former?
Though they serve another master now. One who means to root out and destroy both me and those I care for. And it would appear the pack has finally caught the scent of its prey. Damn it all. I had hoped I would have more time than this. More time to prepare. But if we are cornered, we have no choice but to bite back.
Time for war.
And bite back we shall.
Let's do it.
You're going to need to explain. Who do the Black Shields serve now? And why would that person want you dead?
Because I want him dead.
That's understandable.
Who?
The former Lord Chief Justice of Sanbreque. All that I have built here...
I disavow.
I don't understand. Why him? Why Lostwing?
I suppose it is better that you know the truth. I was a member of the judiciary once. So sickened was I by the injustice of this world, I swore to fight it.
Yeah, I
And
bet.
fight it I did, in my own small way.
I put a lot of black people in jail.
Officials condemned to the very cells into which they had thrown blameless innocents.
Okay.
Men to whom the law was but a scourge to turn against the powerless. And throughout, it was the Lord Chief Justice who backed me, who was my one true ally in the quest to see justice done.
So what changed?
I discovered that he hunted bearers for sport. I was a fool to think he shared my hatred of venality and vice. His support for me was no more than a facade.
I thought we were going to get an Operation Car Wash type of thing.
Mask to hide the rot beneath. I filed suit against him immediately. His response, however, was rather more visceral. He had my entire family slaughtered.
That son of a bitch.
He faced no punishment whatsoever.
That's the way the world
I
is.
lost everything. My loved ones, my livelihood, my position, the faith I had once held that any modicum of justice might be achieved through the courts.
Not in 2023.
So I set about enacting my own. I tracked down every soul who served him and slit their throats myself.
Goddamn!
But the man himself proved an altogether more difficult target. With money and power come protection. And so I saw that I would need an army of my own.
So I made a village.
To Lostwing and began recruiting like-minded individuals.
And everyone here knows this is why you do what you do.
Of course. They too have lost loved ones to the bearer hunts.
Okay.
Seen faultless friends sent to the gallows to spare the guilty. All under the watchful eye of the Lord Chief Justice. Our wounds are the same. And our cause is the same. We are comrades. And our revenge is already in motion. We know where he hides, how numerous and well-trained his guard. What we did not know until now, however, was that his plans may already be in motion too.
Quentin.
Our time is short. He may move against us at any moment, unless we move against him first.
Well, Quentin said Lord Chief Justice, so it's not Fed posting.
It begins. Make ready for war.
War? I mean, I guess by y'all's standards. Whatever. I won't be pedantic. You gotta hype up the troops. Wait. Is there gonna be another quest?
I'm not going to change his mind.
Oh. What? What?
That his lordship's vultures should be found circling the village can mean only one thing. That he means to strike at us before we can strike at him. There is no time to lose. The final stage of our plan must be put into motion.
Well, it was definitely not Muggles. Man, I feel I'd just be wasting time.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
What are we gonna do, Torgal? Shit got serious. I'm dumb. Alright, whatever. Let's go do these hunts. And the side quest. And the main quest. Knock them all out. Got these written down. Empty Hovel, the Cattery, and the Jaws. Looked like Jews, and I knew it was not that. See what this is about a loaf.
Take a sniff, good sir.
Hey, the PETA guy.
Just like that. And without so much as a by your leave.
What's the matter?
It's my apprentice. He up and vanished while my back was turned. I'd go and look for him myself, but I've got a bakery to run. A bakery that's now short one pair of hands.
Are you a fucking slave driver?
To rely on the kindness of strangers. I'm at a loss. Please, will you see if you can find
Did say apprentice.
I'll see what I can do. Do you know where he might have gone?
I wouldn't be surprised if he was off somewhere mooning at Drake's Fang. He used to work there, you see. Poor fool left his heart in its hollow.
All right. Then that's where I'll start.
Woo 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 woo. The sickle. There's a lot of places that have not been here. Wow. Empty hovel, the cattery, the jaws. Oh, hey. Down here. I guess that's one. Fucking vibing to this music. Is that him? Oh, it is. I like your color scheme. Like your name? You're a cool dude. Except that you're a serial killer. Alright, these guys got trippy attacks. Oh, oh, oh! Look at this! Time out!
Your feasting days are over.
To me, boy.
Damn it. Oh, what?
Too slow.
Ah. Man, come on, get your combo down. Ah! Nuts. Damn it, I knew better. Whoops, I did that wrong. I did all this wrong. Oh, I guessed. And I guessed wrong. Oh, no! You ain't snapping nothing! Oh, it's over! Woo! Wow, that's a lot of experience. I really sucked at that fight.
Those who kill for sport deserve no better.
And he killed a chocobo. Oh my god. You motherfucker. You deserve more suffering in your life. That's gone. Okay. How many AP points do I have? I feel like that apprentice would have died to that guy. A little over 1,400. Never use ignition. I'm gonna put that in my... As much as I like Rising Flames, I do not want to get rid of my Flames of Rebirth. Yeah. See what this looks like. Okay. Alright. I don't know. That seems a little lame. Push it. Push it good. Wait. I'm gonna find a dead guy. Yeah, look at that fucked up dragon fang. Hey, he's not dead. Looks like he's meditating. Is he a bear? No, alright.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
The baker sent me to find you.
I am a sorry, selfish sod, aren't I?
Oh, no, no, you have nothing about you, man.
Master must have ruled the day he took me. Time was the sight of the fang used to calm my nerves. Now look at her.
I take it you missed the Mother Crystal.
Yeah, I don't know who did that, man.
But she was all I knew. Worked her mines for years. And when she shattered, part of me shattered with her.
Be happy you're not Ashtastic.
Pickaxe for a rolling pin, but I'm no good at baking. Every loaf I touch collapses. My bread's as hollow as I am.
Well, if it's collapsing, how hollow is it?
Thing that could fill the hole inside me. Oh, I loved her, damn it. But now she's gone. She's never coming back.
We are talking about the crystal still,
What am I
right?
supposed to do? I ask her, how does a shell of a man learn to live again?
Focus on your work. Remember the good times? I say express yourself. No living in the past.
Perhaps you could express yourself in your work. If you miss the Fang, maybe you could recapture it somehow.
Recapture it? I'm a baker, not a...
Hey.
You know, you might just be right.
Thank you. I'm a wise man.
What a fool I've been. I have to get back to the bakery right away. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. You have opened my eyes.
Feel like I picked the right choice. Wait, why does he gotta wait? Let me just do.
You won't be needing an escort then.
Oh, okay. And then he's found dead on the road. There's a lot of places I have not discovered in this desert. I kind of streamlined it here. I figured there'd be more stuff just expanding me out, but... What up, fellas?
A mountain of a monster, twice as tall as Titan himself, cracked the Fang open like it was a sparrow's egg. I swear on my grandmother's grave, I saw it myself.
I'm not saying the desert people gotta sound like Arabs, like they could be the ones with the English accents, but I wish there was more regional accent stuff going on. Everything's just kind of random. I'm gonna go down that path. Just random, like, United Kingdom, Northern Isles, like, accents. Nothing's really specific. It's like you're born with an accent. We're exploring. We're exploring. And then we're gonna kill a plant.
Get him.
Get off. Too slow.
Did he run into that? Oh, boo. That's gonna fuck me up for a while, but it's gonna be a better way of going about it. Well, we gots to see what's at the dead end. Sunhounds. Oh my god, can I learn to combo? Torgal over here tearing shit up. I wonder if I get more items for the better I do. I did none of the arcade stuff. Damn it. Ah, nuts. Powered through it. Hey. Man. It's gonna be a bunch of stuff I don't need. Eh. You know. Right at the top. No. No. There. What about, what's the experience one? Oh. I guess that. I have a different one? I don't think I do. Ew. Torn on using those because there's like the little special items. Oh yeah, let's just see. Was it in system? Okay. I bet you that's like PlayStation Plus shit. Now that I think about it. I only used get more shit items. Not a sunhound, but a wild neck. I keep doing that. You know what? This fucks with me too much. I'll get rid of it. Oh yeah, I meant to use ignition. Let's see. You got wind, fire, earth, there's ice, you got lightning. There's like gravity, but these get a name yet? No. Oh, well, I found it. This must be the cattery.
Playtime for the pack, is it? Let me introduce you to mine.
No, that's not what I meant to do! Nice. That thing kind of sucks. Yeah. Okay. That's fun. Ah, I tried to dodge. Something called a cattery. There's a shit ton of fucking dogs in here. Ah. Eh. Eh. Wee. Oh, why'd you ruin my groove? I killed all your dog friends. It's time for you! God, that cat looks cracked the fuck out. Let's do this. What you got?
Too slow.
Ah!
Nice try.
Time to come down to my level. Oh shit! What up? Oh no.
Too slow. Over here.
Boom! Boom!
Nice try. Go for it. Nice try. Fire and flame.
Damn it. Ah! Damn. Ah!
Nice try.
What you gonna do? What'd that trophy say? Defeat 10 notorious marks. Got it. 5. Oh, my trophy level increased. Wow, that probably hasn't happened in a long time. Because I'm not really much of a treasure hunter. Yes.
That wasn't too bad, was it, Torgal?
Like, bitch, I fucking primed to be talking about. That was got our asses whooped. Okay, can I get up here, over here? Ha ha ha! Does this say Cattery? It does say Cattery. I don't know what that means. Surely isn't like a place you keep cats. I feel like that's a little basic. Like vomitorium. Oh my god. What? Get the fuck out of here. Really? Ugh. Chocobo time. I'm riding on my chocobo. Let's go that way. Hauling ass, hauling ass, hauling ass, hauling ass, hauling ass, hauling ass. Let's do it. You're never slow on your chocobo. He takes you where you want to go. How many words can I rhyme with O? Probably a lot. But I don't know. 'Cause I have a hard time doing two things at once. Gonna hit this. Oh! Oh my god. Okay, dismount.
Be safe.
Oh, how you guys feel about this? Ain't got time. Ain't got time for vultures. Again, I don't know if I get increases from just these fights and his experience in Gil, or like picking up Gil. Oh god. Okay, maybe we should go the other direction. I guess we can go turn that shit in. Figure out where the sands are. Oh, we gotta get... Oh. See, I need to find the empty hovel. Oh, look at that.
No need to ride from here.
Oh, what's happening? Whee! Oh no! Didn't pay attention to a wizard. Surprised more guys didn't come out. What? Haha! What would I have done without those 15 chunks of wyrite?
No holding back.
Too slow. This one. Over here. Get him. Over here. This one.
Whoop! He's gonna do that jump at me. Hooah! Ta-da-da-da-da-da-da! It had to be done. I whistled like that because you a sexy chocobo. Ooh.
You deserve a rest.
How am I looking? Yikes. Should leave it alone. I don't think that's what I was supposed to be fighting. I can't remember if it's a coral. I think it's a bunch of bugs. Now that I think about it. Like them. But not them. This should be back here. In here. Not one, but two goblin coins. Whoa. We made it to the top. Wow, Chocobo. Alright, let's just go see if these bugs are it. It is! Alright, how big of bastards are these things gonna be? Oh, they're rank C? Okay.
They don't look happy.
Okay. I'm gonna hit a bug. Ah. Damn it. Jesus Christ. Ow! Alright, well. Ha ha ha! Oh, they're... Can't drag them.
Well done, Togo.
He paid for your mistake. Man, they're fast. Oh my god.
Guess we're all ready.
Ah.
It's over.
I knew those things were gonna be little fucks.
Peace at last.
Gillbug. I have to remember that coral's over there. Hey, back. Talented people do talented things. Oh, I didn't do something else. Ugh! Alright, talented people doing talented things. Mr. Spoon Gaming.
Take a sniff, good sir.
Found your boy.
Ah, there you are. The man who lit a fire under my
Oh, you
grave
do got a
with
slave
axes.
back there. Fantastic.
Though I worry you might have stoked the flames a little too high. He damn near ran me down trying to get to my oven.
Master, it's ready. Behold the
Oh,
Drake's
hey.
Balm. A truly unique creation.
I dare say it is.
Just look at it.
Does it taste good?
Perfect likeness of the Fang herself. Her steeple peaks, her fulsome spurs, her inviting hollow. True,
Ooh.
my loaves collapse more often than not, but what's the Fang without her crater? Why, no Fang at all. And look, inside. She's filled to bursting with a bounty of beautiful
What?
crystals. Salt crystals! Master, I have found my purpose. I must use my work here to preserve the memory of the Fang.
Well, if it tastes half as unique as it looks, I'd certainly say you're onto something. Not only is my apprentice back, but he's finally pulling his weight. With any luck, I might even have a new delicacy.
Delicacies mean expensive and gross.
But you have my thanks. Dusan, I know you're keen, but do you have to use the good salt? Leave some for the rest of us.
Are they arguing?
Sorry, Master. I'll go and get some more later.
I don't even know.
My carpets have pride of place.
Give me a Velcro rug.
Looks like I found the river. Now where's Otto?
Can I hop up here? Yeah! Oh, I almost did it.
Otto, sorry I'm late.
Oh, Clive. I had a quick scout about, and I reckon this area's our best bet. Seems Blackthorn's the only one who thinks smithing with this Stardust stuff's a good idea. It's just lying here, waiting for any old fool to fill his boots.
Antlion. Antlion, antlion, antlion.
You thought to bring a wagon.
Well spotted. Now get filling.
So this is Stardust. It just looks like black sand to me.
Was it just a treasure item in all the other games? Did it do anything? I don't remember. Stardust always in a Final Fantasy game? Or am I mixing that up with other RPGs? Joe. I feel like we need more Stardust than me just filling up my pocket with it. We're building a big fuck off new age tech forge. We just need pocket sand.
For now. Let's see how Otto's getting on.
Probably in trouble. That motherfucker got a whole sack. He's got a pocket full. Like, Otto's gonna be like, what the fuck's wrong with you? A pocket full.
I hope.
Wait. Legend has it that a star once fell from the heavens and punctured a hole in the Dalmekian desert when sprang forth the fountainhead of the river of Velcroy.
More than me.
Really?
Put it all together and I can't see Blackthorn complaining. Much. Here, Clive. Do you fancy a walk?
Sure. Let's not die, though.
Sid would be proud.
Of what?
Of you, you idiot. The way you've carried on what he started. When we first met, I had you down as a spoiled little puppy who enjoyed nothing more than biting the hand that fed you.
Damn.
5 years on, you're the one doing the feeding.
I was fucking helping you with quests, dude.
You weren't wrong. But I changed. Thanks to Sid. And thanks to you. When I suggested taking on his name, you were the first to back me. And if you hadn't, no one else would have.
That's interesting we took his name.
Without you, Otto.
Yo, give over. You're making me blush. All I did was choose hope over despair. I gave you a chance, yes, but you're the one who took it. You took a rabble of homeless, hopeless outcasts and put them back on their feet. Gave them something worth fighting for, just like the old Sid did. About time I was heading back, I reckon. All this scrabbling about in the sand's taking its toll on the old pins.
I'll see you back at the hideaway then. You can take a well-earned rest when you get there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me.
Is collecting sand that rough?
I'm sure Blackthorn gets his precious black sand before I put my feet up. He'll only moan otherwise.
Right. Ready to go home, boy?
Oh yeah, look at all those blocked off areas. We're definitely got a lot more to do. Why am I walking? Dhalmekian Republic.
Let's hope this is all Blackthorn needs.
Yes.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border. No surprises there.
How may I help you today, Clive? Kupka.
I thought the bastard's death would change things.
Close my eyes.
I can still hear Jar's voice as he whispers to us run. As he calls out to the soldiers to distract them. His words saved us. And I'll never forget that. It's like he said, words are immortal. And he live on in me. They changed my life, and I've wanted to thank him ever since.
Only I don't know how.
I don't know the right words
I wish you were here.
to teach them to me.
Is everything we've received and everything promised?
Many claim the wish to change the world. Few actually take it upon themselves to do so. You are an inspiration to us all, the nameless patron traveler. So this is, yeah, get information from the prostitutes. That works out. Pro sex work here at Mr. Spoon Gaming. Many claim they wish to change. Well, I already read it. What do I get? A bunch of stuff.
All yours.
Thank you. 550. Man, that's crap fucking item. That's the one I want.
Come again. I may have more for you.
Yeah, I got that one to do. The Rosarian Ruins. Did I ever tell you about the time I took a trip to the islands was the storm?
You mean the Iron Kingdom?
Is that what you call them, Kupo? In Muggleton we call them the Smithies, and they're straight to the separated mainland to the Quench. Adventuring down the Damakian coast was when I saw bright lights and black shadows off to the off in Kupo. I saw the... Imagine that disappointment when I learned that those lights and shadows were blighted rock leaves lava. Still, what I want to learn from Logan's advice said, Kupo the best I don't get a chance to say good day. Man, he talks quick. Okay. Rosarian Ruins. I'm not cool enough to not use potions and such.
And what can I do for you? You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Well, it seems like there's a cartel going on. Wait, no.
Is it business or pleasure? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. You'll not find a better price than that. Is that all?
Way to eat into my gill.
Thank you, Clive.
Oh, there it is. Oh, hey.
Sid! Look what the Cursebreakers brought back from Dhalmekia. Said they were all the rage in Dalamil. Looks sort of funny if you ask me.
I'll be damned.
Have you had one before?
I think I made the right choice.
That was good. What are we having?
Bombs! And they are good.
Nice.
Try one.
It's made of salt.
Hey? The bloody great hole in it. Who ate the rest?
It's supposed to be hollow, silly. Haven't you ever seen Drake's Fang?
Yeah, you loser. Clive explaining everything. I wonder if that would have been Gav. If I took Gav.
How'd you lot get on? I brought back all that stuff Blackthorn asked for.
Alright, no one's dead.
Blackthorn's got his precious stardust, in case you were wondering.
Leave Blackthorn alone. He was an awesome game made by Blizzard in 1994.
Blackthorn. Got everything you need.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Cheers for the stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
Nice to get out and about for once. Let's do it again sometime, eh?
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It will take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
Underway. Quest complete. Oh, part 1.
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
Everyone lived. Yay.
I went up to give some greens to the
Ah, Chocobo Bitter Dude. Don't do it, man. You got a lot of life to live.
Mid hasn't been
Okay. Foreboding on mid. Having problems.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in. Why would anyone want to do that?
I don't know. There's stairs. Did I ever go up here?
Catch your death sleeping out here.
I know. I'm too full to move.
Oh, I'm glad we're eating well.
You've been busy making friends, Sid.
I am.
Your predecessor had the same idea. Why? He even extended the hand of friendship to me. Not once, but twice.
I forget who this is. Oh. Just a suspicious character. Well, he was definitely acting that way. He is aptly named. I knew it!
If I don't come up with something soon.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
So, what's next?
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins? I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need.
How convenient.
What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name? Right.
Oh, Sid, is this about the helm?
Yes. Mid said I should speak with you.
I'll show you the plans then. Here you see the Mithril engine, in which Mithril is burned to generate heat. That heat is then harnessed to produce motive force. Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses it into the surrounding air.
Final Fantasy was like, you tired of us just bullshitting things?
Thermal plating alone, to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating. In other words,
see.
The reactor would overheat and eventually explode. This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood.
I think that's
If
true,
sea
right?
or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop there.
Give me a crisis going on this
We
ship.
might be able to use parts of a fallen ruin. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's Pass, near Lostwing. The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, a certain unwanted visitor has taken up residence there.
Be a
It's no
behemoth?
longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's, going to be considerably more dangerous than that.
I see. Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you. Would that help?
Oh, very much. Thank you, Sid. I'll gather my team and head there right away. We'll meet you outside the ruins.
Letting off steam 2. Alright, no new quests. Don't have anybody coming with me. Let me go see if Jill's doing alright. Wait, need to go up. I don't even know where the fuck she's at. Where's she in here? How's my man doing? I ain't gonna talk to me, eh?
I know what you're going to tell me. Thank you, Clive. Thank you.
I don't know what I was gonna tell you.
Ain't so bad stretching your legs once in a while. Should do it more often.
Yeah.
Are you still running round after mid? Oh, you poor bastard.
We're seeing troops amassing.
Yeah, she's really avoiding dealing with it. Oh, did that guy wave at me? That's awesome.
Hugo Kupka's dead, isn't he?
Yep.
We don't have to live in fear of him anymore.
I beat the fuck out of him in a rift. Fought him like 5 fucking times. Ooh, what do you got to say? Talk about me kicking that guy's ass.
Her ship lies still in harbor. Her soul sails on the main. The breath of ages at her back, adventure in her veins.
Man, you disappoint me.
Ivan's newest dish is a masterpiece. Once you get over the urge to gag, that is.
Ugh.
Thanks to Sid.
That fucking unwanted violets.
I'm sure they're looking down on us now and smiling. I'm smiling too.
Like, that whole quest was something else. Alright, where's Jill?
He cracked the crystal too.
Like, the dude's like, oh yeah, you get these violets to cook this food from the stingers of these scorpions. And they turn purple, that's why they're called violets. But, we only eat that shit. Like, that's only been ever heard of being eaten when, like, people were desperate for anything else. Just to have something to eat. And then I give it to this motherfucking dude in the kitchen. And he's like, oh, it tastes bad, but oh, look at all this complexity and subtlety behind it, which is bullshit. And he's like, this is, again, a delicacy. I'm like, why? Like, this happens all the time. Like lobster now. I don't particularly care for seafood, and I have never had lobster, admittedly. And I know people, like, love the shit out of it. But also, I know a lot of people that love the shit out of it and then are like, yeah, you don't eat that without, like, a good seasoned butter. So, I'm questioning how good lobster tastes in the first place. But back in the day, lobster was eaten by, like, the lower classes, like, working poor people. And they pulled it out of the ocean and they ate it. And those were the only people that would eat it. Like, rich people and anyone else was like, ew, why are you eating that sea bug? Are you fucking crazy? And then some dude came along and, like, basically campaigned to make lobster like this fucking 5-star meat that no one wanted to eat and everyone thought it was weird for eating. And now people pay big money to eat some lobster. And I feel like we did that with the scorpion scorpion tail soup we made. Where are the ruins? The Rose Gate. Entrance area, an aqueduct, Lost Plume, arches. Oh, I can't go down there. There's stuff. Maybe I already did it. dim. This is the dim. East Pool, the Broken Hilt. Oh, yeah, I see it. I feel like this would be the ruins. Maybe I truly can't get there yet. I don't know why they would let me have the hunt. Oh yeah, this is where... This is where our old place was, right? Foot pads.
Damn bandits. You'll regret coming here.
Damn it. Whoop.
This one.
Dead. I feel like that guy kind of begged for his life there. Ain't my problem. I'd remember that move was there more often if I could see past my camera. Wow. Alright, well this was...
No use calling Ambrosia now.
Definitely no ruins. Let's check the Rose Gate. The only thing I can think of. Other than that, I'll move on for a little bit. Oh. They still control this.
What happened in Rosalie? I've got family there.
There's a castle falling.
You're welcome to go and find out. They're gonna kill us. All of us. That's enough of that, you.
You guys just gonna let me stand here?
Not a step closer.
Yeah,
What if Porty solves this next?
okay. We'll go do some other things. Let's go kill this unwanted visitor.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need.
Oh yeah, we got this going on, man. A lot to do. Okay. Music's getting foreboding. I'm about to get up there.
If you're ready, we leave at once.
Devil May Fantasy. I want to find the Moogle Forest Creature Land. I want to pet them, squeeze them, hold them tight. Going past you. Fuck it. You gonna make me slow down? You can taste my blade. Oh man. Torgal said fuck all that. I thought Jill was like ready to go. Yeah. 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 Pow. Is that going in and out of... Oh, yeah, okay. It's going in and out of the quest destination. Here we go. What are we fighting?
Oh, there you are, Sid. Thanks so much for coming.
You're welcome.
The, ruins are just over there, as is the creature I told you about, I'd imagine.
Why are you being shady?
Would you mind?
Of course. I'll be right back.
I won't even be standing this close, depending on what's in there. Y'all crazy. Think you're safe here? Whoa.
Anybody home?
What? This thing.
This must be our unwanted visitor.
Anamanamadavada.
Time to go.
Ah, fucking Doom, that's right. Yeah, yeah. Damn it. I meant to change this. Ah, nuts. Well, that hit me. I was in the air.
Too slow.
Really fucking up. Woo. Hey! I fucked it up, but it didn't matter. The best way to be. Oh, that was nothing. I thought it was gonna be more epic than that.
Things I do for you, Mid.
Sid! Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
You shouldn't have any trouble now.
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep you. We'll, see that everything is transported safely back to the hideaway.
All right. I'll let Mid know you're on your way.
Oh, I did not. I think I got an accessory. Report back to Mid. Alright. Enough supposing shit. Keep thinking about that hunt. I'm like, where is it? All I got to go on is Rosarian Ruins.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border.
Here, reread this. What up, Neck? Okay, location question marks. I wonder if I can, like... I feel like I still got room for 3. Maybe 2. Maybe just, who knows, maybe there's just one more. I think I'm gonna say 3. Ice. Fuck. Man, I don't know what it is like after ice. Like, I think Arcane and Shadow. Holy? Maybe Hamlet's Holy.
Excellent. Another job well done.
And just
Gravity.
Right. The shielding. This one's a bit of a bugger.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those things will still be spitting out enough fire to set the rest of the ship ablaze. Which is why you need proper shielding. A prison for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even started. I need something light. But I've wrapped my brains and I just can't do it.
Aluminium.
Well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge,
Hippocrates.
I would seek Hippocrates.
Tomes? Yeah, well, I'd thought of that, obviously. I've got all the details written down here. Can you take this to him? See what he makes of it?
Right away.
Oh, I got enough renown. I must tell Hippocrates of my tales. They ain't gonna love me, so fuck them.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
What up?
Come to claim your just desserts.
I have. Oh, yeah. I want that.
All yours.
Yay.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Items. No. Gear. Yeah, there. Increase the streak taught and duration by 10 seconds. Gotcha. We're like quick dodge around people. Can you imagine just like walking down in a hallway? If you know when two people show up, if one of you doesn't change course, you'll run into each other and you do a fucking precision dodge.
Hippocrates, do you have a moment?
For you, Clive? Always.
Thanks.
Well, actually,
Stay away from my dog.
Could you take a look at this?
Thermal shield and design. Gonna get some aluminiums.
Shielding for a mithril engine. Whatever will that girl think of next? What are these notes around the edges?
You can really deep dive on making an engine.
Requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the inside, and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also being light enough not to sink it.
Reverse the polarity.
Imagine she's struggling to find anything that meets her needs.
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution, or if you might be able to search the records for one.
Perhaps it is not a different material she requires, but a different approach.
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine, at timber and steel alike. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
We have.
What, the ruins?
Ardos must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelus complains that without a constant supply of pitch. I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moon dew. It is said to be able to resist even the most ferocious flames.
Ah, they lost me.
Before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragonfire.
So if we could recreate it...
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection it requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, perhaps Bardolph and Obelus might be of assistance. I shall speak to them and see what wisdom they might have to offer. If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our two friends. The knowledge of the past may yet prove useful to we of the modern era.
Thank you, Hippocrates. And since you're asking others to help you, Perhaps I should too.
I'll let you borrow my dog.
So you need a hand, do you?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help. And some company too.
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I am sure
Ladies' night.
these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research. I leave the decision as to who will go with whom in your capable hands, Clive.
Shielding that guards against even the most ferocious flames. We could have done with some of that on Drustinus.
I doubt I would have survived that place with or without it. A trip to Northreach, though, I think either of us could handle.
You know, I genuinely want to take Jill. I need to talk about her dog.
Who will accompany you on your little excursion?
Very well. So then, what do we need to find?
I have taken the liberty of preparing a list. Here.
White chocobo eggs. Pepio nuts.
Alright.
Are you sure this list is right? Everything on here seems very edible. I would have thought the ingredients would be a little more exotic.
Though these items may seem mundane, they have potent effects that are rarely exploited. Effects for which they were once highly prized. So much so, in fact, that they were harvested almost to extinction, hence moon dews having fallen from favor. Now, of course, they can be obtained with ease.
That's why they would fall out of favor, as we see in the real world. Nothing's going extinct.
I've been meaning to visit Northreach anyway. I'll set out now. Join me there when you're ready.
I will. Until then.
You two enjoy yourselves.
You too, Talia.
Yeah, Mithril, we know it's great. From every other fucking Final Fantasy game I ever played. Where are we going? A little north of where we just were. One sec.
Now, where's Jill?
I get it. We're letting off steam. It's one of them things that has a word that means a thing that it means. It has two meanings. Double meaning quest. What the fuck's wrong with me? Okay.
Are those Pepio nuts?
How goes the hunt for ingredients?
I've only just started. I'm sure everything we need is somewhere amongst all these stalls, though. Why don't we split up and see? We'll take a couple of ingredients each.
Roger, roger.
What am I looking for?
How about you look for the Pepio nuts and some garlic? I'll find the other things we need. We can meet by the gate when we're finished.
Man, I feel like we were being pretty legit on the engineering here. And then we spun way the fuck off.
Fresh cuts. Come and get them before they're gone. Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine.
Boom.
I hope it's to your liking.
One garlic, sir. Just so happens he had one garlic available.
Buy, sell, or be gone.
Oh, I guess you're still an asshole.
If that's what you want.
It is.
That's everything. Let's see how Jill's getting on.
Oh, man.
And what can I do for you?
Plug in my phone. Nothing.
Come back again.
Now we gotta go get white chocobo eggs. And bro's just gonna judge me.
I did. Yeah.
That's for the good of the realm. Still don't understand why they make me hand shit over. I guess I could read the item description.
Nuts. Perfect.
I'm a bad RPG player.
Hippocrates to somehow turn all this into what Mid needs to keep her engine cool. But before we head back, would you walk with me a while?
Yeah, let's talk about us. Let's talk about Torgal being your, like, spirit dog. Yeah. He just eats everything in that basket while they're not looking.
Thank you for asking me to help you today. It makes a nice change.
It does.
Yeah, that's another reason to take Jill.
Just being here reminds me of when we were children. Do you remember walking down Market Street in Rosalith, taking in the sights and smells?
How could I forget?
There's an epic beast to fight there now.
Remember how his nose would prick up at the scent of sausages? He'd go racing away and we'd have to go running after him.
Sausages and nuts.
Now, would we, boy?
That's what Torgal's all about.
Yourself over here.
There was, yes. Well, sort of. Molly in the kitchens told me about a place that sells particularly good pies. Thought you might like to share one with me.
I would.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Let's dig into your pies. Time to be lewd.
Some bread.
Act 3 Cunnilingus.
White cobs like the baker back in Rosalith used to make. What do you
Kitties.
think? I thought we might get some soup to dip it in. But then I tried a slice of the butcher's dry-cured ham and it was just... Oh,
You're right.
sorry. It's just... you're right. I really do feel like a child again being here with you. Clive. Is it wrong of me to enjoy this?
No, don't be weird.
No, Jill. This is how life should be. And it's how our lives will be when our work is finally done. When we can live on our own terms.
I hope so. Thank you, Clive.
It'd been interesting to know what's going on with Tarja. I don't know any really much about her, but I feel narratively we needed this with Jill.
Well, I suppose we better be getting back. I need to give these ingredients to Hippocrates and Talia. I'll see you at the hideaway.
Take care.
I will. You too.
And this stupid shit, like, makes you choose a love interest. Like, I feel like it can't be anyone other than Jill, but, like, games some, like, you know, Yennefer and The Witcher, like, you didn't have to be with her, you could be with Trish. I swear to God, Sophia. Why are you making this difficult? Because this is what you want. You wanted this. You wanted this. You were gonna go fuck with a power strip. Because I wasn't doing this. So don't act like you don't want this now. These are consented cuddles. You consented. Come here. But I like. Ow! Well, that's what I got. Oh, we're feisty. We're feisty. But I love you, Sophia. I love you. She's purring, everybody who sees this. Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. You're so cute. You ready? Here we go. We're going. We did a little flip to get down. Don't let her fool you. She was having a time of her life. Oh, AG. Oh, she really likes this thing right here. Hopefully it doesn't go into the mic too much with her messing with it. Is it? She's not chewing on that, but that's what she's doing. Oh, I messed all this up. It wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it.
I wonder how Hippocrates is getting on with the moon dew.
Let's go make some crazy shit. I guess we can't do aluminum. That's too far-fetched. Having aluminum as a metal in fantasy is as ridiculous as a black elf. Can't even, like, comprehend
How's work on the shielding progressing, Hippocrates?
that being a possibility.
Very well indeed.
We gotta make some
Thanks in no small part to your kind assistance.
shit with nuts, garlic, and eggs.
Tarja, how we might best go about preparing the moon dew. And now that we have all the ingredients, we may begin.
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious concoctions in my time.
Oh, doing some heroin.
Sure you have. What about the shielding itself?
Yeah, it can be dangerous to mix garlic and eggs.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Thank you. All of you.
Right then. Jill, would you join me in the infirmary? Many hands make light work and all that.
Of course.
Oh, yeah, that's the Tarja. Duh, that's the infirmary person.
Oh, and
Mix her up with the commander woman.
thank you. It was nice just being with you.
Back at you, girl. Aww.
It appears our work here is almost at an end. A shame. I was enjoying playing the man of action for once. When both the shielding and the moon dew are ready,
I can still tell you my tales.
of applying the one to the other, followed by a rigorous process of testing and retesting, of course. Perhaps someone ought to warn young Mid of that.
Leave it to me.
Nothing happened, Sophia. I wrap my fingers on the table and she thinks like some brand new thing. It's Sophia. Well, you can't be there. Oh, she wants to fight. She wants to fight. She's a fighter. She's a fighter. Oh, I'm patting you with my foot. I'm patting you with my foot. Widow kitties love being pet with feet. All right. Oh, she's coming back.
Well, I'd better go and give Mid the good news then.
She's settling on playing with a sticker. Well, I plan on replaying this on hard, so I'll pick Gav and Tarja next time. If I remember when I get back there.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
I think Mid might need some help.
Alright, let's go get some feels here. Mid.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mid. But you'll be pleased to know that work on the shielding is underway.
You found something for it?
In a way
Yeah.
of speaking.
We used to crawl under there.
A substance that's highly resistant to heat. A coating that should provide the protection you need. He's supervising the construction and testing of the shielding as we speak.
Brilliant! I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Don't thank me. I'm just an errand boy.
I threw a bottle cap on.
Better start working out how to bolt all these bits together. To the Black Hammer!
She turned off the light.
You know, when I got into
Yes, there's a $10 bill on the ground.
I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Displacement stats.
Instead, there's a bottle cap under there.
Difference. Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's cramped enough as it is. Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck. I'll take care of the rest.
On my way.
Oh, and bring me the biggest hammer you can find.
$1 bills, y'all.
Precision walloping.
Alright, that was probably a bad idea. Oh! Now she's gonna be fascinated with money. Sometime later. Hey, look at that.
It's finished. It's finally finished.
Fuck for that. I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Thank you, Clive, Blackthorn, everyone. That's
Alright,
one
Mid.
down in just 3
Time to go
months now.
grieve our father figure.
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines and will be needing a
TM.
displacement stack for each.
You don't mean...
Don't worry. Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build the rest.
Good luck to them.
Hey, she got it out.
Right, I'm off to get a sling for this elbow.
The bottle cap has been retrieved.
Keep it to yourselves.
Her mission has been complete. Report back to Mid. Hey. Oh, wait, that was the end of the thing. Alright. Here we go. Confronting grief
Nothing.
and loss.
Just daydreaming. Thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown. Searching for a land untouched by the Blight. Just like me and my dad planned. So if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the twins turned black, we might still have a chance. That's what she was meant to be. You see, one last chance just in case we needed it. But now she's so close to being finished, I've realized I don't want it to be that. I don't want it to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate. I want people to sail aboard her by choice, not from the lack of it. In a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
I'm working on that. And I'll do everything I can to get you what you want.
Don't you always? All right. My mind's made up. As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, I'm putting her under your command. Sod our plans. I'm trusting
I should
yours.
play Final Fantasy 13.
Sure about this?
I never gave it a good go. I never beat it. I just stopped. I didn't like it.
You were gonna visit his grave, weren't you?
Yeah, let's go.
I was. And you can come too now that your little project is finished.
Right. There's just one thing I need to finish up first. Won't be a mo.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I'll let Otto know you're coming. Meet us in the mess when you're ready.
Aye, aye, Captain.
She's gonna run off. See you in a mo.
Mid told me she was building a ship.
All right, Clive. Asterix. Mid finished sending half the hideaway traipsing across the twins, has she? I swear, that girl would do anything to put off visiting her old dad's grave.
You're telling me.
No excuses now, though, eh?
Not quite. She said there was one final thing she had to take care of. I'm sure she'll be finished soon enough.
She booked it.
In those words.
She did, yes.
Were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing.
So I'm saying.
Should probably be halfway to Canva by now.
Fucking knew it. God damn it, Clive. Make for the foredeck.
Is that the thing Tomes helped?
Obolus, have you seen Mid?
Yep. In a boat, going that way.
You didn't point anywhere.
Then I'm too late.
You in a hurry at all, are ya? Oh, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the clappers. Got some life in her, ain't she? But anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happens.
I ain't got time for this.
Got a letter for you. Urgent, by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post-bleeding haste. And you're here now.
Thank you, Obolus.
Don't mention it.
Alright, Gov. Ooh, that's horrible. Worse than my usual. My journey to... Is it called Canver? Yeah. Has been a resounding success. The friend I mentioned not only agreed to share the contents of his strongbox with us, but his considerable knowledge of the goings-ons in the Free Cities. By which I learned of the endeavors of a certain young friend of yours. Though I for one believe Miss Telemon's project to be quite the valiant enterprise. Oh, I doubt the Converian authorities will take kindly to the unauthorized use of their dockyards, no matter how deserted. And if rumor has already reached my friend, it may not be long before the guildmasters are rapping at our door. Which is why I penned this note. I'm done trying to talk that way. I would like to borrow your man Gav for a moon or two, that he might keep watch on those who might mean our little fellowship ill, and warn of any impotent attack. I trust that you get this proposal for consideration. Your loving uncle.
Trouble in Canva.
Canva.
I'll need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
Don't die on me, Gav.
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset?
I mean, we got a kick-ass boat.
Seems that way.
Well, nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Got to admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in, all that bollocks.
All that
Like
bollocks.
when we built this place.
You're right.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway. I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
Gav will be leaving with me. Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You can count on me. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards. All right.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too. She's got some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
I hope she's telling the truth at least.
Hey, getting the crew back, getting the crew back, hitting the crew back, yeah. Oh. I guess we're not tracking down mid. We're just gonna go. Interesting. I figured we'd get mid back, but we did this. Oh, we bury him in the blight? Wonder if we'll see like a flower growing out of it. Yeah. Put a sickle next to it. Really hammer home what we're going for. To each according to their ability. To each according to their needs.
Well, Sid. I remember what you told me. But if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Cooker is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the Lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead.
Bring itself back from the dead. What about Phoenix Down?
Life has a beginning and an end. So we must live while we have the chance. And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
May we join you?
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies.
You missed my cool speech.
It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The blight marches on. And soon, there'll be no escaping sights like these.
Yeah, hopefully we're dead by the time.
So our mission remains unchanged.
Spread that quickly in 5 years. I don't think we're gonna.
We cannot stop.
I think
until
it's to be
everyone
alive.
hostile is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's Tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place. Not that that'll stop you, but we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Damn.
Goods.
Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas. You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
Damn.
You're letting me go with them.
Oh, he's happy. Okay.
Thanks, Nan.
Stop that! You'll break me bones, you great galoot. There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklad markets. It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass and you'll be on your way. It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road.
Goddamn.
That's for sure.
Thank you.
It's gonna get old, Goats. You need to chill that shit out.
Glad to have you with us, Goot.
Oh, okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bocklad.
Goddamn.
Get off! Me poor fingers!
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
I like the comedic moments far more in this game. I think they do it better than any other game they've had. I guess there's some stuff in 7 that I liked. But like the subtle humor is A+ for a Final Fantasy game.
Do you see that, Sid? Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
Alright, Hassan Piker's coming with me. What? There's a plusy symbol! Interesting.
He cracked the crystal too.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit. I was thumbing through the hideaway ledgers at Aldo's behest and might have come across something that might need your attention. Maybe by that I mean immediately you know where I'll be. Oh. It just happens.
Shouldn't he be asking Otto for help?
Woo 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 woo. Something ain't right with that hound of yours when it pleases your lord.
What could be wrong with Torgor? He seemed well enough when I last saw him.
She could be meaning something like not that serious. Don't play with my emotions like that. Cheers for help you dragging Blackthorn out of his dumps the other day. Thing is, I reckon he's gone and thrown himself back in. Judging by the droop in his jowls lately, so I'm thinking maybe it weren't just the leather that was on his mind. Maybe there's other demons jabbing their pitchforks into his privates. Bullshit. I know you're a busy bloke, but next time you find yourself free, maybe we could go and ask the old bastard what's got him so hot and bothered, assuming it just ain't the forge. August.
Hopefully it's nothing. But I should speak to Blackthorn just in case.
Woo 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 woo. And these quests fucking exploded. Ah, it's just a balcony. Fuck me.
I've got a few more things to pack before I leave. I'll meet yous down in Bocklad.
I got your note. You think something's wrong with Torgor?
So you can read. Congratulations.
Don't give me your sass. What's wrong with my dog?
I say I were wrong with him. I said something weren't right. He's not been eating me treats. He used to love cracking the bones from Molly's boiled brown, but now he won't so much as look at them.
Hey, it sounds horrible.
Like him. Which is why I'm of the mind that his mind's on something else. You've not been working him too hard, have you?
No.
No harder than usual. Is that it, boy? Do you need a rest?
Like, nah, man.
What was it you said he was? A frost wolf?
He wants frost berries.
Lawsman seems to think.
Then maybe this all has something to do with whatever it is that's woken inside him.
I suppose things have been different since Rosalith. Perhaps Hippocrates knows something.
Instead of everything, you mean?
Maybe that's what's wrong with my dog. He's full of nuts.
Lawsman, I need to ask you about Torgal. Something's not right with him.
He isn't ill, is he?
I don't think so. But according to Lady Karen, he seems to have lost his appetite. Which is certainly a new development. She says he's hardly been touching his bones of late, and she believes it may have something to do with what happened at Rosalith Castle.
I rather think she might be right, though not about his appetite. All Canids are instinctively inclined to crack open bones for the rich marrow that resides within, and I see no reason why a frost wolf should be any different. Accordingly, I suspect it is not a lack of appetite that afflicts Torgal, but a surfeit of it. If we
Need to look up that word.
that his newfound magics require additional nourishment to sustain, it may well be that the bones Lady Karen is accustomed to providing are no longer sufficient.
I mean, we need to still eat them.
After all, habitually prey upon far larger animals, whose bones may yield altogether different nutrients. As to where one might find a suitable substitute, some antelopes that graze the meadows of eastern Rosaria have been known to grow to a size more than double that of their lesser cousins.
I don't recall ever seeing any that large.
And little wonder. The oldest and largest such creatures rarely leave the safety of the highlands for fear of predators. The last elder antelope sighting I recall hearing about took place near Cressida, and that was long before the village was
Oh, okay, I remember that place.
So, it seems like a good place to start.
Good hunting, Clive.
Let's go kill an ancient animal.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
Not really, no.
This won't take long. I just wanted to ask how you're getting on. August was worried about you, that you might still be doubting your craft, even after learning the trick of that cuirass. Is there something else weighing on your mind? Perhaps sharing your thoughts might help.
That bastard's like a dog with a bone. Still, you've got a keen eye, I'll give him that. He's just, well, Karen showed me something. Something I've never seen before.
And that was?
A sword. An odd-looking thing with a single-edged blade. The metal itself wasn't anything to write home about, but fuck me, the edge on it. You could slice a man clean in two with a weapon like that, and he'd be halfway
I'm
up
interested.
before he even realised he'd been cut.
I'm interested, I mean.
That's what's troubling you.
They're not troubling me exactly. More distracting. Can't stop thinking, how do you get an edge that sharp? It's driving me mad.
There's a guy.
If you knew how to do it, we could arm the curse breakers with even better blades.
That's about the size of it, yeah.
I'll see what I can find out. Sharper swords are always welcome.
Why are you keeping this shit to yourself?
Master Blacksmith being distracted.
Sure a soft touch, you know that. But I can't say I'm not grateful for it. Good luck, eh?
Thank you.
I'm a man of the people.
Let's see what Karen knows about this sword.
May the proletariat rise. Alright, I need to go to the back area. I'll go see what she's done there.
You're looking well, Karen.
What do you want? Out with it.
I
want to know about the sword.
I should have expected that.
Single-edged and extremely sharp.
Running around after him again, are you?
I suppose I am, yes. I need to help him find out how to work an edge like that. It's driving him to distraction.
Little wonder, I suppose. There's not many like that make it as far as the twins, and those that do go straight into private collections. Which made it nice and easy finding a buyer.
Can you tell me who bought it? Where is it now?
You think I tell people who my clients are?
You can tell me.
Suppose you're not likely to go nicking him off me, are you now? Fine. If you stop mooning at me like that. Lord Ignac's the man you want. Dhalmekian bloke. Collects weapons and the like. And he's got more money than sense, which is why he's one of my favourite clients. Reckon he'll still be at the inn in Dalamil, where I left him.
Thank you, Karen.
Oh, and he's a touch eccentric. If you take my meaning.
So I'm gonna go on a goofy quest.
Appreciate the warning.
Is that the thing Tomes helped to build?
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Really? That's a ship. Let's sail it round the lake.
Yeah, see that ship? I don't know what they're looking at. Should talk to that guy. I'm dumb.
I think Mid might need some help.
Well. Here, Sid. Reckon you might be just the man to help me out of a bit of bother. If you were mind to.
Hey, you got a plus symbol. I'm down.
Well, it's about this alembic the chief's got me making. Lovely bit of kit it is. Bung in a solution you want splitting, and it will separate it out, just like that. Problem is, it won't always get rid of all the impurities. And with some of the stuff we need it for, that ain't good enough. Which is why I've been looking for something to filter the liquid we'll be cooking off. And that's where I was hoping you could help me out.
I wonder if it's gonna give me maybe more potion stuff.
Imagine Ty could get some
Potion
useful
power.
too. Distilling medicines and the like. All right. Why not?
Proper job!
So what exactly do you need for this filter?
Nothing but bomb ash'll do.
Ah, shit.
Gave me a sample she'd obtained from the university stores. Couldn't believe my eyes. You pour the blackest blight water through it, and it comes out clear as a mountain stream.
Oh, like charcoal. Okay.
So, I did a bit of reading about where I might be able to get hold of some. And do you know what I found out? It's only the blimmin' bones of a bomb king. They leave them behind when they die, see?
That's where I come in.
King of bombs.
You wouldn't mind. I saw a billet on the hunt board for one just the other day. Would have gone myself, but, well, fighting dirty great balls of flame isn't exactly my forte. You, on the other hand...
You got a point.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you kindly. And good hunting, eh?
Alright, I'm gonna cut this out for now. Everyone, till next time.